G'day, in this video I will show you how to search for the best information technology degrees in Australia, and I will show you how to use some of the websites to compare and to find the best courses. My name is Ardy McDowell from ontoaustralia.com. I help international students like you to study in Australia and to graduate and to find courses and to do it in an easy way. So for a Bachelor of IT, we start off here at the CRECOS website. You can search by course or institute, or you can choose a state. Now for this example, I suggest we use Victoria. For your case, you can choose whichever state you choose. So we click on course search, and it brings up this page. So we will choose Victoria for the state. The course name, we will type in Information Technology. The course type will be a degree, bachelor degree. And the field, the broad field, will be Information Technology. And then go down and hit Start Search. You will be presented with a list of courses. In our case, we have 55 courses found in Victoria. Here you can see the column for the university. Here is the duration of weeks, and here is the name of the course. You can see there are 3 pages here, so we need to go through all of these 3 pages. Next thing we have to do is remove all of the courses that we don't need. So some of those courses are double degrees and mixed degrees. We don't want them, we just want a plain information technology degree. And then we have to remove all the duplicate courses that are on a single university. So we remove all of the duplicates. To do that, we need to open up a spreadsheet. I use Google Sheets, but you can use any spreadsheet you like. So go back to the CRECOS page, and then we want to copy all of these lines in this table. Do Control-C, and then go back to the sheet and do Control-V, and that will paste them all in. And then go back to CRECOS and get page number 2 and do the same thing. You copy all of these, Control-C to copy, and then back to the spreadsheet and do Control-V to paste it in, and then get the last page here, page 3, and do the same. We need to copy and then Control-V, we'll paste them all in. Now we need to tidy up a little bit. We can open up these columns so it's more readable and remove some of these rows that we don't need. Now we can remove all of the courses that are not needed, like the double degree courses. So you can see here, this is the Bachelor of Information Technology. It's 150 weeks, so that's about 3 years. Now some of these ones up here look like they're double degrees, and there are 4-year and 5-year courses, but we don't want them in this when we're doing our comparison, so we will go ahead and remove these lines that we don't need. And we keep going all the way down the list until we remove all the ones that we don't need. Now we have a list of about 15 courses. The next thing we have to do is we have to remove the duplicate universities. So we will click on the column B, and then we will sort column B from A to Z. And now we can see the duplicates here. We have Monash 3 times, so we can remove 2 of these. And there are no other duplicates here. So now we have a list of 10 courses from 10 different universities, and now we need to compare those 10 universities. But with the Quilt website, which we use to compare the universities, you can only compare 6 at once. So now what we need to do is find the top 6 universities. To do that, we go to the Shanghai rankings.com website, which ranks all of the universities in the world. Okay, so this is the Shanghai ranking.com website. You can see this is the page for the Australian universities. You have all the list of Australian universities here. Their ranking in Australia, and on this side is the world ranking. So you can see the University of Melbourne is ranked number 1, but in the world they are ranked number 38. What we need to do now is check our list of Bachelor of Information Technology courses, and we need to cross-reference this university to see if it is actually in the top ranking Australian universities here. So we take the first one, which is the Australian Catholic University. Remember, all of these universities are Victorian ones, so depending on which state you choose, then that's what you'll be looking for. So let's go for the first one here, which is Australian Catholic University. Copy it, Control C, and then go back to the ranking website and do Control F. You can do it manually, look for it manually if you like, but I find it easier to just do Control F, which opens up the browser search, and then Control V, which pastes it in. And you can see it didn't highlight any results here, which means that the Catholic University is not in the top listings. So we go back here, we mark this as none, and then we try the next one, which is the Central Queensland University, which is a university from Queensland, but they also have a campus in Victoria. So let's try them out here. Central Queensland University, copy it, Control C, and then back to the listings, Control F and Control V, and you can see there's no listing either for that university. So we go back here and we mark it as none. And we go through this whole list again, and we do the same, repeat the same steps. And now we have shortlisted the list even further. Now there are only 3. There were only 3 universities from that list that were actually in the top ranking universities in Australia. So you can see them here. The first one was the Deakin University. I'll highlight it for you. The other one was La Trobe University, and the other one was Monash University. Deakin was ranked between 10 to 15 in Australia. La Trobe was 16 to 21, and Monash was number 5. So we can remove these other universities and courses that we don't need anymore. Now we need to take those 3 universities and go to the Quilt website, and now we can compare these 3 universities. Okay, here we are at Quilt. So this is the home page. You click here on Study Areas, and then we need to choose Information Technology. So click on that. It will bring up the Information Technology page. You can see that the average salary of after graduating a course in information technology in Australia, the average salary is $60,000. We need to click on university to compare universities. And you can see it gives us a list of 38 undergraduate universities that have courses in computing and information systems. We want to choose Victoria here, and the list goes down to 14 now. So now we want to find our 3 universities. We go back to our short list here. The first one, we'll go from the top of the list, is Deakin University. So I'll copy Deakin and then go back and do Control F, Control V, and see how it highlights the listing for you. Click Add to Compare. And then next one is La Trobe, so I'll copy part of the name, Control C. Back here, Control F for a finder on the web, on the browser, Control V, paste it in, and then it highlights La Trobe for you here. You can do this manually if you like, but I find it easier. Now we have 2 to compare. Let's get the last one, which is Monash. Control C to copy, switch back, Control F, Control V, and it highlighted Monash for me. Add to compare, and now we have 3. So we can click on that, and it takes us to a results page for those 3 universities. here is the bar graph. You can see that the line across the top here is the national average, and you can see that this university here, Deakin University, is above the national average, and the other two, La Trobe and Monash, are below the national average. So this bar graph is the overall quality of educational experience. So you can see that Deakin University rates the best there. You can check other topic areas. The other ones are teaching quality, learner engagement, learning resources, student support, and skills development. If you want to look at these results in a table format, click here on tables, and it gives you a nice neat table here. You can see the national average is here, and then there is a column for each university. So now it's up to you to check out all of those results. Have a look to see which university you think ranks the best. And then once you've chosen the university and course you want, then we need to go back to Krikos and find the details on the course, and then which will take you to the university website. Okay, so for this example, let's choose Deakin University here as our choice of university. So we copy this Deakin, and then we head back to the Krikos website. And from the home page now we need to do an institution search. So we're looking for the university now. In the institution name, type in Deakin and then hit Start Search. You can see it gives us two results. We need to click on Deakin University. And now it opens up a profile page for Deakin University. You can see that this is their Krikos course, their Krikos provider code. It says here that they have 15,000 students. It's a government institution. This is the link to their website. It gives you a list of their locations here. There's a nice map you can follow. You can see that they have campuses in 3 different cities in Victoria. You can also see their contact details here. But what we are interested is this list of courses. So click on the list of courses offered by this university. And it says there are 254 courses, right? And it's across about 13 pages. What we need to do is get a full listing of all the courses on one page. So click on this, which is Print Institution Details. Now we have a list of all of the courses offered by this university. So now we need to find our degree, Bachelor of Information Technology. Go back to our spreadsheet and copy this, Bachelor of Information Technology, back to our listing of courses. Do Control F and then Control V, and you can see that it highlights 3 courses here. If this video is helpful for you and you're finding it interesting, you also might find my website interesting. I have a free course on how to apply to study in Australia, and also how to live and how to study in Australia. So check it out on my website. So we're not interested in the honours one. So you could choose either the information systems and information technology, or you could just go for the straight information technology. So I will click on this one, and it takes us to the course page, the Krikos, for Krikos. You can see that this is the course code, so we will copy that. And there's some more information here about the course. You can see the tuition fee, which is $86,000. You can see the duration here. All right, there's some more locations. There's 2 different locations, and then some more institution details here. From here, we need to click on the website, and it will take us through to the university website where we can now look up the course. So I'll click on that. Now that I've located the course, I can go to the university website and I can get a better idea of the course and the details and how to apply. Okay, so this is the Deakin University website. It looks like a pretty good website. It's nice and clean. You can see the menu on the side here. If this video is helpful, please hit the like button. Now what we want to do now is to search for our course. So in the search, I will paste in the course code that I copied earlier from the CRECOS website. So Control V to paste it in and then enter. And you can see it gives me a search result of 2 listings. And you can the first listing is the one we're interested in, the Bachelor of Information Technology. Gives you a bit of information here. Now we will choose International Student here and then click on the course. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Thanks. And that will bring up the course page. So on this course page, you'll get all the information you need. You can see here the course information, entry requirements, fees, how to apply now, and some more information about why to choose Deakin University. I hope this video has been helpful for you. So I showed you how to find the best courses for information technology in Australia. We chose the state of Victoria. For your case, it might be a different state. And then I showed you how to compare the top ranking universities using the Quilt website. And then I showed you how to navigate through to the university website and to find the actual course. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave it below in the comment box. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, and until we meet again, bye.